Hey, all you viewers to Play Later, how we doing today? We got a weird one for you today. I was kind of hoping that Parabellum may have done something like this. Remember, I am still brand new to the Conquest, Last Argument of Kings, well, story and game and web store and everything. Now, there's another company out there who does things like this all the time. They put out data cards for everything, so you've got everything you need in one little box for your force. I was like, man, is Conquest going to do it? Conquest going to do it? Am I going to see this for my Nords? I can't wait to get one. Scrolling through Amazon. Poof! There we go. Conquest, Last Argument of Kings, Nords, Army Support Pack. And they really want me to go Wave 3. Now let's get the adulting out of the way. As of Thursday, December 8th, 2022, it is currently $30.26 on Amazon. Don't worry, I'm going to leave a link right down below so it's one-click easy access for you. Okay, I love the fact they go, this support pack contains 13 command cards, 10 objective cards, 13 spell cards, and 1 acrylic wound tracker. Great box. I love how this looks, makes it easy to hold. To be honest, I was holding all the cards I had before in that shaman box, so it's really cool to consolidate everything into one, and I know you're hearing it. So let's get to this guy. Alright, first things first. This wound tracker is really freaking cool. Okay, it seriously is. Held together on one metal stud. Oh, no, man. One little metal stud. No big deal. From 20 all the way down to 1. It's like everything else that you may use. And I've got some by this company called LitGo that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. You just swivel it whenever you're doing wounds. So it makes it really easy to track for like your really big monsters like the Mountain Jotnar. That's going to come in real handy. Okay, so let's get to the cards. Now, yes, I am a geek. For some reason, every time I get one of these, I save them. That's just their little, hey, scan here, get this, get that. Okay? So I save them because, well, I just do. I'm that big of a geek. So here we go. Let's start simple. Objective cards, which I think are cool because in some scenarios that I've seen, I have yet to be able to play, but I'm dying to get to it. You know, in my area, it's really not huge, but it's maybe one of these that I've got to build up and get the kids involved and that kind of thing. But I mean, it's just you can have objectives and you can score a victory point. So I think that's cool. Like that one, Step on Their Dead. The objective is completed if an enemy regiment is broken and then shattered by combat in the same round. So that means get in there, beat the crap out of them, and make them haul ass. Sounds like a job for Huskarls to me. But I think that's cool, so you have them. You know, you've got them in your hands, and you can go through them, and you can lay them on the tabletop, and you can track your stuff. Now, this is the part that I love. So, for right now, every single unit that's in the game that has a card, they give you the cards. So, yes, I got a Jarl from, that faction taster, so I have 2 Jarl cards. No big deal. Extras are always good, right? Doubles are always good. Triples are always good. God forbid something happens to one of your like one of your cards, you got a spare. I love the fact, and I've said this in every Conquest video I've done, that QR code right there, you can go ahead and scan it. It's going to pull up their army builder thing. You're going to have all your stats for your Jarl and everything else you need, so you don't need to carry big honking stacks of phone books with you. Like, well, another company. But still. Let's see, I've shown those off, so hold on. I really like the artwork on these cards. My Blooded is showing up today. I can't wait, because I just filmed the review on my trolls. I got trolls. But it's just like the Koniger. Big dude. Can't wait to get him in there. Yeah, the Ice Jotnar. From what I understand, that thing is all resin, so that's going to be a spendy little thing. I almost pulled the trigger on those boys last night. I almost did. I'm trying. God, how can I put this? For those of you who know me, it's an addictive kind of thing. It's like I've delved headfirst in. I want to amass a big, huge, well-painted force. which is something that's tripping me up because there's so many things I want to do. I want to try to make it historically accurate as possible, like through lore and legends, through Vikings that have handed down and cave paintings and that kind of crap, and just get a different feel to it other than everything's blue and green. Because if you notice, on a lot of this stuff, they're blue and green, which I have no problems with. I understand clothes and dyes and everything way back when, but still. Like, seriously, the Ugger. I mean, God, this game is cool. And like I said, that backstory and everything else they give you. Now, here's what I love. Everything. The aspects and everything else that you have, or what did they call it? Hold on. Yeah, the spell cards. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yep, okay. So there's all 13. I love the fact that that's the aspect of Fenrir. But I mean, look at the artwork on the back. You know? Blurred vision. What do we have here? Dominate. Go figure, right? Just saying. For all you freaks. I already know. You know? In case. It's these things are so freaking cool. And like I said, to me, this company's brand new. Alright? I've only found out about it recently, and that was via one of my guilty pleasures on YouTube, Play on Tabletop. Seriously. Parabellum, if you ever watch this, one of the best marketing things you could have ever done is get your product in Tycho Image's hands. That childlike, just love that he has for the game, and that he's a, child of chaos, and the joy and the energy he brought, woo, sucked me right in. Tycho, thank you, brother, if you ever watch this one. But guys, I think it's really worth the price point, because I think I paid about the same for this. And, you've got more to put in here, but these change all the time. So, I'm going to leave that up to you. Do you think it's worth it? Leave me a comment down below. Do you think the price point is worth what you get? For the acrylic wound tracker, I've paid a lot more for one item. Well, about that. But the acrylic wound tracker more than pays for the package, in my opinion. Now, we're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Do you play Conquest Last Argument of Kings? Do you have these army support packs? How do you feel about them? Because like I said, I'm a noob, all right? I really, truly am a noob. I've bought a couple units. I've got a Mountain Jotnar, a Shield Biter, a Captain. I bought the Faction Taster. I got the Shaman. It's pretty much, my trolls. But still, no, we're bringing more in. It's just, I don't want to overwhelm myself by having big white models in a box. I'm looking at them going, where to start? But I think they have beautifully detailed models. I think the game system flows beautifully. I like the pack activations, that kind of stuff. But I want to know your feelings on this. Do you play? Do you have a certain faction? Do you think the price of, the Army Support Wave is worth it? Let me know all that fun stuff down below. Let's get a great conversation going. Now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during this video, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel. Like always, that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My quick look at Conquest Last Argument of Kings, the Nords Army Support Pack. Wave 3. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope all of you are having a great day today, a safe day today, and I seriously hope one day to meet all of you across the tabletop.